yeah, it's time. It's time for the improv punch-up. Who's this guy? I don't know. But I'm going with it.
I think
It's time for the improv punch-up. Welcome to the podcast. I am your host. Gonna drop the accent now.
very gracefully dovetailed out of it, I would say.
Leslie Cherapy, and along with my co-host.
Angus McDonald. Hello, everybody.
And our very, very special guest, Alli Embarrass Harris.
I forgot you.
I hope everyone calls me that from now.
I hope so too. I genuinely hope so too.
Oh.
Alli, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited.
Well, it's.
We're recording on street level on a patio because it's so
right.
hot.
Yeah, let's
So there
set
will
the
be
scene.
cars driving by.
It is 8,000 degrees
Yeah.
today
Yeah.
in early September.
Yeah.
So we have to record with the windows open. So if there's some
Street
bits
noise.
and street noise and stuff, deal with it.
Hey, maybe it'll factor in to the improv. Who knows?
Who
or maybe
knows?
we'll ignore it. Who knows?
Yeah.
You can never tell with us.
Yeah, really inconsistent in that
Yeah.
in that regard. Anyway, welcome to the Improv Punch Up. This is, of course, the podcast where we take clips from movies and videos, TV shows, video games, whatever we want, really, in the big Hollywood studios, MGM, Fox,
Lionsgate.
Lionsgate.
Wiseau World Industry Pictures.
That's right. They come to us and they say, these clips, they're just not doing it. We need the best in the business to punch them up. So, for instance, we'll take a classic line of dialogue like,
People in hell want ice water.
and then using our improv skills, we'll punch it up a little bit like this.
It's just really hot in here. It's like that time I went to hell. Anybody been to hell? Yeah. No ice water there.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Listen, I don't know if this is really your thing. Is this your first open mic?
No, I've done this before.
Really?
The sweat's on purpose.
It's on purpose. Okay,
it's part of the
act.
I'm the sweat. I'm the
You're a sweaty guy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, sweaty guy.
Bill Flop Sweat.
Bill Flop Sweat.
Yep.
Listen, we brought you in because, a name like that, obviously you can't flop, but you proved us wrong.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Good at taking direction. This time, I play the opposite.
Okay.
You're in hell. What else is there in hell? There's more things than that,
Okay.
There's some comedy.
You guys ever been to hell? All this fire sure would make it hard to have ice cubes. Am I right?
Brought to you by Smuckers. And like that. We'll punch up a classic line of dialogue and something like that will happen.
And honestly, guys, we've been getting a lot of shit because we're integrating ads into all of our scenes. And honestly, guys, we need to make a living. So
We need to make
if
a living.
Schmuckers comes along and lets us put a jam ad in there,
Yeah.
fuck you.
I'm for it.
You should be supporting us. We are.
fucking jamming.
Yeah.
That's- yeah.
Thank you.
As we all
As we all take.
as we all hydrate because we are losing liquids by the gallon as the minutes tick by. All right, let's fucking stop talking
Let's
about
just get
it
into
and
it.
let's fucking do it. Alli, since you're our guest, do you want the middle, left, or right clip?
The right clip.
The right
Give me the
clip.
right.
Okay, we will go now.
Ooh.
Oh,
Who's?
That's mine.
Oh,
Ooh,
all
okay,
right.
nice.
Okay,
I thought it was. That's okay.
that's okay. Here we go.
Oh.
Now, walk us a little bit through this clip. What is this clip that we're about to see,
So
Alli?
this is from Full House. This is Stephanie's first day in 8th grade, I believe, and she's retired to the washroom, and she meets a 9th grader, and
Whoa.
yeah, a bunch of her friends
Whoa.
come in, and we see basically if this friend she's made is going to choose her or smoking cigarettes.
But
my
cigarettes.
All right. Well, it sounds like a very dramatic clip. Can't
Yeah.
wait to get into it. So let's do it. Ding.
Sure, I use it all the time. It's for your lips.
I totally left the jazz music up,
Sharp.
and that is on me.
So I said, that is the worst fake idea I ever saw.
Kind of helps.
It really does. It really does.
I better get going.
Oh,
hey,
this would have been on
Let's
the
stop
guys,
that.
this is
Would have-
Stephanie.
Should we
been on the
should we
air
restart the
tomorrow.
clip?
Yeah,
Let's
Melissa.
restart the clip. That's not fair to you. It's not fair to anyone.
I gotta say though, I'm already loving the sleeveless plaid hoodie.
Yeah.
And how I wish those were still really cool. I actually no, I think they are still.
I
Really
I think they are. I feel like
I think they're
back.
really cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the clip. Sans jazz music because I'm an idiot.
Do you like this shade? Sure, I use it all the time. It's for your lips. Oh, I know. I was just seeing if it was sharp. So I said, that is the worst fake ID I ever saw.
Nice.
What joke start? What joke is that? Where the punchline
Oh,
is?
hang out. Hey guys, this is Stephanie. This is Kelly, Gia, and Lisa, the guys. That's funny. You don't look like guys to me.
Oh man,
Oh dear.
what a lame-o.
Guys, check out the bod on that new math teacher, Mr. Lucas. What a babe. It was the first time I've ever stayed awake in algebra.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't do it.
No, don't do it. Don't take the...
Don't do
come
it.
on. Don't take the...
Oh no.
How do you get away with smoking 5 cigarettes in the fucking
I better
washroom?
How come? I'm trying to quit. You should have seen my last chest x-ray.
Ugh.
Why is the home audience laughing at these?
Uh-oh, there's the bell. We better get going. Uh-oh. The bell. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Give her a break. She's a good kid. Oh, yeah? Then why don't you go be a good kid with her?
Isn't she? They're 1 year older, right?
Yeah.
Give me a light.
Oh no.
Take it
Wow.
slow.
Where'd you find that dweeb?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Which washroom is that? It's not, it's not clearly
That's it.
not clearly
Yeah.
labeled. Wow, what a great clip.
Wow.
It's pretty meaty.
That's there's a lot going on there. There's a lot
Wow.
going on there.
Okay, so yeah, so obviously we're trying to improve this clip.
Yeah.
So like, what are some things that we would have liked to have seen in that? I guess.
Oh man. Well, I think setting it in a bathroom where this kind of activity would happen, for me, makes it a really shitty scene.
Yeah,
I
it's not
think-
believable. I never hung out in a bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they smell like shit. Yeah.
And I think I like the pressuring aspect of it. I think maybe we'll keep some of that.
Yeah.
But smoking is so.
Yeah, smoking's kind of low stakes, I would say.
Yeah.
At
Smoking
this
is-
day
Yeah.
and age, every kid's smoking.
Every
That's
kid's
true.
smoking.
So like
No, sorry, vaping.
vaping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Vaping. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. So maybe we could just swap that out for something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's just get into it. Let's feel it out, and we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Cool.
Dum 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 ba-da-da.
We
Dum,
open
dum,
on
dum, dum, dum,
a
dum, dum, dum,
exterior to bathroom. The door says, "This is the girls' bathroom.
dum, 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 dum,
No
dum,
boys
dum,
allowed."
dum, 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 dum.
The door swings open.
Yeah, and there's no one in the bathroom, but it's like one of those like sweeping shots like you would see in like Goosebumps or something. Where
Yeah,
it's-
yeah, or
and,
Already
and,
Afraid of the
and
Dark,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, and the camera's like going through the washroom, and it like opens one of the doors of the stalls, and then it goes into the toilet.
Okay, and then
And we start
down.
yeah, and we go down the pipes. Dum 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 dum.
Water rushing past the camera.
Dum, dum, dum,
The camera emerges in the sewer system.
dum dum dum. The turtles are there, they're playing poker with Master Splinter, and someone pulls out a syringe. Dum 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 dum.
Hey.
dum 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 dum
Mikey, what are you doing with that?
dum 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 dum.
Nothing. I'm just taking my testosterone shots.
Oh, Mikey.
I'm trying to beef up, for this school year.
You know we can't go to school. We're not like other teenagers. We're mutants.
What? But my mom signed me up.
Oh, no. Mikey's delusion.
I think it's pretty cool. Me, Raphael.
Oh, okay. I thought you were Donatello. I don't know why.
I
I guess that makes me Leonardo.
I guess so.
Oh, God. Well, Splinter, what do you think about all this? Oh, God, I hate you guys. Oh, God, just leave me alone, okay? I taught you to be ninjas. Go out there and kill people.
And so it's who had the syringe?
Michelangelo. Had the
Michelangelo. Okay, so Michelangelo takes the syringe and he goes, "Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. I don't care if you guys think it's bad." Injects it into his arm. Psh. He finds out it's not testosterone. Dum 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 dum.
Michael, that's not testosterone.
Dum dum dum.
You grabbed the wrong syringe.
What? Dum 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 dum.
Will you stop singing, Mikey?
Okay.
God damn
All right,
it.
fine. Okay,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Man, it's driving us crazy over here.
I'm
Trying to
sorry.
just play cards with you, man, and you go dump, 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 dump. Like, this has gone on too long.
I'm sorry. I like it.
So he starts puffing up because it was like peanut oil, and obviously Michelangelo's allergic.
Very,
He's
very
the only
famous
turtle, famously.
peanut
We all know
allergy.
that.
Very famous peanut
So
allergy.
he starts to puff up, and he's all gross and stuff like that.
And then, was it DJ?
Yes. Well, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
It's Stephanie.
Stephanie comes in and goes, "Oh my God, he is having an allergic reaction. Quick, someone, where's his EpiPen?
It's 1996. I don't think we have EpiPens yet.
Oh no."
Oh.
And his throat starts to like swell up and stuff like that. Raphael, you're gonna have to give him a tracheotomy. just stick your sigh right in his throat.
I don't know, man. I've never done anything like that before.
Hey, I believe in you. I know we normally butt heads, but I think you can do it. And really, I think of you as more than a teammate, more than a peer, fellow teenager. And they start to lean closer. I just think.
What's going on?
Hey, sorry.
And I've been feeling a lot of feelings too, and I'm
Yeah.
very confused. And
It's because you have a peanut allergy. This is the wrong feelings.
I
You're
also do.
associating the wrong
Wait, you
feelings.
also do we all have peanut allergies?
I also have a peanut allergy that I've told no
Okay,
one
well,
about.
Well, just 1 second. Let me just grab this syringe, stick myself with it. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right, and Leonardo just pokes his finger with it. Oh yeah, no, I can feel it. I can feel
Shit, well, I better take it too.
And Raphael says, "Oh well, let me get a hit of that."
Yeah, Donatello, Raphael also grabs some.
Yeah, and and now all four turtles are starting to swell up. Master Splinter's gone.
He's gone.
He checked
left.
out long time ago.
Way-
checked out long time ago.
Physically and mentally.
And now we've got four Ninja Turtles
And Stephanie.
and Stephanie.
We're a super swole.
And then, so it's up to Stephanie to save the day. She has to MacGyver her way to save the turtles. She looks around. What's here? What's here?
There's a ball of twine.
Yeah. There's a leftover Snickers wrapper that says Grouchy on it. You know, it doesn't say Snickers, but it
doesn't
has
say-
like a
it's like,
feeling
it's
on
like
it.
when you're hungry, you're grouchy.
Yeah.
Which frankly, I don't need. I don't need my candy bar to judge me. Frankly, that's right. Sorry. And then there's also a an allergy relief kit.
There's also
What will she do?
She takes the wrapper.
Yeah. She takes the wrapper and she reads it.
do not enter.
Okay.
That is deep. Which honestly begs the question: if the four of them are allergic to peanuts, why is there a Snickers wrapper there? Must have just
I
washed
don't
out.
know. We save that for editing.
We saved that for.
We save that
sorry,
for
sorry,
editing.
we have to
Yeah. Okay, so it says do not enter.
Okay, so hard cut to funeral, 4 caskets. Turtle-shaped casket.
Turtle-shaped casket.
And some other girls from Stephanie's school walk up, and she's crying. She's just lost 4 friends.
Hey, I heard you had a chance to save the turtles and you didn't.
Yeah, we heard you kind of blew it.
Fucking dweeb.
Ugh, what a dweeb. I bet you like books.
Maybe. What? I was just trying to help them. Okay. I went through the toilet, and there were the turtles, and I tried to save them. And I couldn't. Okay.
Oh my gosh, she went through the toilet. We should just call her Toilet Girl.
Toilet girl.
No.
Toilet Girl.
No.
Toilet Girl. Toilet Girl.
It's Girl Toilet. That's my name.
And scene. Cut. And cut.
Question mark?
Yeah, that's kind of one of our like trademark. Has it truly ended?
Yeah. We don't know. Nice.
Awesome. Good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
And honestly, I think playing with peanut allergies is way more high stakes than cigarettes, you know?
Yes. Finally
Something
getting
I can
to that
relate
problem in our society of peanuts and
Well, you
people
have
are
your
allergic to
thoughts on people with peanut allergies.
I certainly do, and you know my thoughts.
And
on
I was
that.
impressed it didn't bleed into the scene too much. So
Well,
I
I try and
your
separate
restraint.
my life from art, but those fucking peanut allergy people are.
Okay,
freaking
well, we're
out.
moving on.
Get them on
Allie, we need to pick another scene. So what was that, center? Right? You
That
went
was
with?
the right one.
So now you've got center or left to choose from.
Let's go with the left.
Ooh, the
Ooh,
left.
let's go with the left. Da, 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 da. All right, this is mine. I'm pretty sure. So this is actually a failed.
Oh,
This is actually a failed pilot.
really?
Very famous failed pilot.
Maybe we can save it.
Maybe we can save it. This is their first pilot we've ever done. So
Yeah.
we're not just punching up a little scene here. We're actually
Punching up a pilot.
we're doing a whole pilot now.
Yeah.
This is from a would-be series called Poochinksi.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I don't want to say too much
I'm worried that the title says it all.
because you'll get the premise from the trailer. This is a trailer,
Yeah.
what we're about to watch, but we can extrapolate what will happen and make a whole new pilot based off of this trailer. Here we go. Poochinksi.
Peter Boyle is a tough, ill-mannered cop who is run down in the line of duty.
Cut to the
But
funeral.
that's not the end of his story. No. He's reincarnated. Ha! Surprise! As a streetwise bulldog in Poochinski.
What are you going to do now?
Well, first I'm going to try licking myself.
Wow.
And then I'm going to catch my killer.
The talking dog teams up with his astonished former partner to put the bite on crime.
What?
It's touching.
For real.
Look at me. I've become a dog.
I have to say this
It's all
dog
sinking in
animatronic
now.
is profoundly upsetting.
But it's life. It's precious life.
It's precious life.
Unforgettable.
You're a dog. I'm a cop. This is ridiculous.
Wow.
And that's it. That's the clip.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
Wow.
It's a lot to work with.
It is.
It's a lot to work. Now,
And
yes.
this can't be overstated. For those of you just listening to this, that dog is
The dog animatronic is the dog puppet or whatever they use is deeply disturbing.
Yeah.
It really quite is.
which honestly is something you could explore, I think.
Yeah.
I think you could explore that, right?
Yeah, you can
Disturbing.
Yeah. How like
animatronic.
unsettling just the dog looks.
Yeah. Oh, like do a horror route with it? Go a
Oh,
horror
maybe.
route?
Oh.
Okay. Because if you come back like a dog, then that's pretty scary.
That is pretty scary. That's a pretty scary concept to,
Are we set on this whole cop angle?
No. So we have blank
Okay, we've carte blanche.
carte blanche
Carte
to
blanche.
we have blank carte to fucking just Hollywood it. Big dick it. You know what I'm saying?
You have such a good way with words.
Thank you.
Such a good way. Oh God. All right. Well, let's just jump into it then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
just do it. The full pilot. Full pilot.
Full pilot.
pilot.
Okay.
pilot.
This
Here
is
we
a
go.
first for us.
Yep. Dum dum. No.
Swear to God. Okay, so we start At an ice cream shop. Door opens, ding, 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 and 2 customers walk in.
Welcome to Scooper Soups. What can I get you?
I'll take, I think I'm going to go with soup today.
Sorry, sir. We don't have soup. We have
I thought
scoops.
I thought it was soup
Yeah,
or
no, sorry.
scoops.
That's it's ice cream. We have ice cream. We
Oh.
have strawberry, chocolate, vanilla.
Could
That's
you-
it.
No. They
Could you
do
melt
have
some of
ice
it?
cream, but
Could
it's for building supers.
For what?
The building supers.
Oh.
Like if you're the super of
Yeah,
a building.
sorry.
Yeah.
Can I get your identification card because I can't give you ice cream unless
Okay,
you're
no.
the
And now I
superintendent.
can get ice cream because I'm a
Okay.
building super.
Why did you bring me here then? Why would you do this to me then? If you
It's a
brought
nice-
you brought me to the only place that I can't get ice cream
It's a
or soup.
it's a nice spot right in downtown LA.
You know what? You know what your problem is?
What's my problem?
You don't have any respect for anyone. You think you're the biggest dog in town.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you know what? One of these days, something bad's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, I'd like to see it, pal. I'd like to see that.
Superintendent dog.
Superintendent dog, 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 dog.
Superintendent
dog.
And he
Superintendent.
manages buildings.
It's just a montage of footage from the pilot, but it's like a dog, a dog going around and like fixing a leaky shower
Yeah.
and trying to collect rent money.
Fixing like a loud foghorn of a toilet.
Yeah,
that,
like a loud
whenever
broken
it
toilet.
refills.
and
it
showing
just,
buildings to people.
that's right.
Yeah, and then also like fighting over parking spots. Like, is it this person's parking spot or is it this person's parking spot? Like, well, like why aren't there lines to show us this?
Yeah. So after that opening scene, then
Oh,
we
and
go to
it's produced by Vince Gilligan.
that's right. Yeah, produced by Vince
Vince
Gilligan.
Gilligan.
And after that, like it ends on Stars. The montage ends on
The
Stars.
show, the TV show, the channel Stars.
Yeah. And also the night sky.
Oh, and also the night sky. Sorry. Hey, let me
And
turn
then
this to
and
you.
then the camera pans down after that great opening sequence of Superintendent Dog, and he's in the middle of the superintendent, still a human, is in the middle of a desert, looking up at the night sky. Hey, thanks for bringing me out here, but I'm sorry, I will have to evict you.
No, we're going to evict you.
How could you possibly do that?
Look down at your feet. We drew a pentagram on the ground while you were standing there.
Sorry, your paws.
Yeah. Yeah. By now, your hands have turned into paws.
What?
Yeah. You're slowly
No.
turning into a dog.
No, he like undoes his pants, and then instead of where his penis is, it's
There's
like
like a dog penis?
Yeah, there's like a little lipstick thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Why is that the first thing you check?
Well, wouldn't you?
And can you believe this guy?
Unbelievable.
Honey, we're not going to have to move out now. Now we can be the superintendents.
Wonderful. I can't wait. I've always wanted to start my dream life with you, my husband.
Yeah.
There's no way that I'm gonna let you guys keep a roof over your head.
Who let the dog out?
Oh, God. This is all very rough.
Cut to a week later, and the dog superintendent is now he's at his lodgings, and he's like trying to deal with.
Yeah, like he's trying to get a drink and stuff like that, but he can't drink out of a cup, so he kind of just has like a bowl of water that he left on the ground. So he just drinks from that.
Yeah.
It's like a real low point for him. This is like the lowest of this is rock bottom for him.
What have
And
I
he
become?
He hears a knock at the door.
Go away. No dogs here today.
Hey man, I wanted to apologize.
Who's
I was-
this?
It's me, your friend from the ice cream place earlier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about how things went down. I brought Kelly from the ice cream place. She brought some scoops with us.
Hi, this is Kelly. I'm not supposed to do this, but he paid me $50.
Thank you, Kelly.
He like opens the door, and the little chain is still on it.
Come
and
on,
he
man.
kind of like pokes through, and he goes, "You guys being for real?"
Yeah, what are you doing on the ground?
Do you want chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla?
She brought all three.
Closes the door. He undoes the chain. He opens the door fully, And now,
When did you get a dog? Wait, where are you, man?
no, look down. It is I who has become the dog.
Are my feet talking?
Kelly, so shocked, she drops the ice cream in slow motion shot. The ice cream hits the ground. First the vanilla, then the chocolate, and then the strawberry.
Well, now it's soup.
And then there's a commercial break, and that's like it's fade to black.
Yeah.
And then it fades back up, and it's like, wow, so that's how you got turned into a dog.
That's how it happened.
Well, you know, these curses generally have something. If you do right some wrong, you can change back. You know, from all these curse books I've been reading.
Have you been to a psychic?
Another commercial break comes back. And that's how the person got their hair.
Oh,
Good.
God, that's funny. Oh,
Good.
man, you haven't lost your sense of humor.
What were you saying about curses?
Well, Kelly and I got talking, and I read a lot of occult books.
You got talking.
Yeah, we got talking. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You got talking?
Yeah, we got
Doesn't sound like proper English. Me no English good.
You have not changed. You're still an asshole.
Wow.
What?
We
no.
were gonna help you.
I'm a dog.
Yeah.
I lick my asshole, but I'm not an asshole.
Oh, you.
I still love him.
Yeah.
Commercial.
Okay.
Come back.
Yeah, come back. Like I was saying, Kelly here's a psychic, and I am an occult expert. So we could probably, the three of us, figure out this curse together and go on a series of adventures, probably with some really satisfying, arcs and stuff like that for each of us.
It'd be very satisfying.
Smash brick through the window.
Duh!
I knew that was coming.
Very good.
Wait,
Thank you, Kelly.
thank you, Kelly. Why didn't you say anything?
Sometimes I like to leave it up for surprise. I think it's
Ooh, I
nice.
like that.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. It'll keep us on our toes.
Yeah.
Who's gonna have to replace that window? This guy.
This dog.
This dog.
Windows, they're a real pain. Pause,
Me, yeah.
pause for outrageous home studio audience laughter.
Yeah.
Anyway, so do you know your father?
No. But funnily enough, there was a note attached on the brick.
Funnily enough, doesn't sound like it. Sorry. Go ahead. Read your note. Read your note.
Go get it, dog.
Okay, I will.
Go get it. Go get it, and
Go
then
get
bring
it.
it back
Go
here.
get it. Go get
Go
it.
get it.
Okay.
And his tail's wagging, and he comes back. He brings the brick back, and Kelly takes the brick, and his previously unnamed friend from ice cream is like patting him behind the ear.
The dog shits.
Jesus, man.
Sorry.
Wait. The note says, I'm still alive, you dumb dog.
Who could that be?
It's my father.
No.
No.
Poochinksi. My father was a
A
cop.
detective who got killed and turned into a
Well,
dog.
I know he got killed, but then I never saw him. But
Right. He didn't get turned into a dog? Sorry.
I never saw him after that. But funnily enough, a dog did come into my life very shortly after that.
Wow. And what did you do with this dog?
I walked him. I fed him.
Wait, so you were a dog walking a dog?
Yeah, was this before you turned into a dog?
Yes, of
What's
course this was
this?
before
I'm
I
not
turned into
Okay,
understanding
since
the
you turned.
timeline.
Okay, wait a sec. Since you turned into the dog, have you seen this other dog?
No.
Okay, I want to say something here that might be shocking. Let me pull out my occult book.
Dog shits again.
Yeah, that's just what I thought.
What?
You and your dad are occupying the same dog's body.
It's me, Poochinksi, and then his like asshole starts talking.
Yeah, it's at this point. At this point, it was a real dog for most of it.
Yes.
At this point, the dog is now clearly animatronic.
Clearly.
And it moves in a very jarring, herky-jerky motion that's very upsetting.
Yes. Yeah. And the head is the superintendent, and the asshole is Poochinksi, his father.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dad. Oh. You've been inside me all along? that sounded weird. Don't worry, kid. I've been here waiting for you. It was I who it was I who set up the pentagram in the first place.
Really?
I wanted to be with my son.
It had nothing to do with those two witches from earlier.
I brainwashed them
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
using my pheromones.
Did you just shit out of your mouth?
You know what? I think I get why this show's not going to get picked up. Yeah, we left in that moment. We left in some footage from the day, like from the shoot, that just it didn't get edited out. It happens.
Right.
Yeah.
And cut.
And cut. Yeah, and cut. And that's the end of the pilot,
That's it.
which I like.
I like it too.
Yeah.
The best part is it references another pilot that didn't get picked up,
Yeah.
which is great. When you do a pilot, you really want to reference back the previous version that didn't work.
I love it. I think with that pilot you have so many places to go because now, father and son, same body. How do you navigate that?
Yeah.
Maybe the superintendent wants to go out on a date. His dad's there. Oh my God.
Yeah, and then I could totally see Kelly and the guy from the ice cream shop having side plots where it's like, how can a dog help them with, he's got to work in the ice cream stand.
And in the meantime, the dog has to do the superintendent stuff.
Yeah, and he's still a
yeah.
superintendent. And honestly, I think we could do like 12, 13 episode seasons, maybe on Netflix.
Maybe the cop does
Cop stuff.
case of the missing rent.
Yeah, so it's like a butthole cop and like a dog superintendent.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
to split the work.
That's great. I love it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. Well,
All right.
we got one more clip, Allie, and
I picked the last clip.
yes.
Yeah, so there's one last one.
Oh.
Now,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
a new one for us. This is also was sent to me. This was on my desk today, and I noticed this. This is actually a commercial for a product called Capri Sun. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these.
All right, sure.
Oh, yeah.
And really, I don't know. It's just very. It's this one was good. It's a lot. There's a lot going on in it. I really was stumped on this one. How to. That's why I brought this one in today. I was really stumped on it. So I figured I'd get you guys to take a look at it and see what we can do to really punch this up.
Cool.
All right. Without further ado, Capri Sun. Oh my God. What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like 3 seconds in.
It's very extreme. So there's rollerblading.
First of all, that woman walked through a fence.
Yep. Oh yeah, she turned into like liquid metal. Yeah. Like a Terminator.
He goes into the billboard,
Capri
comes back
Sun.
out.
Liquid cool.
So this,
New
yeah.
Capri Sun strawberry kiwi flavor, the latest in liquid cool.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a lot going on there.
A lot going on there. It happens in a very furious timeline. So for those just listening to it, they turn into like this
Like silver liquid? Yeah. Which I'm curious now if it is in fact liquid metal, because there was a guy at the end who had a metal detector on him. He had like one of those things the guys like comb the beach with, like a little metal detector, a little mine
he? I missed
detector.
that.
Yeah. And then they see it and they're like, oh, run. So like, are they metal? And what does that have to do with Capri Sun
Yeah.
and the rollerblading? There's just a lot going on there.
It was truly insane. And they go into the billboard and then come back out with Capri Sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only place to
Well,
get
and
your
it was
Capri Sun.
like Mario. They like jumped into like a painting and then came out like, oh, we got drinks now.
That's a very apt
Oh, yeah.
comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it was.
And then there was what happened with the old guy who was like metal detecting?
He was just like combing the beach, and then he sees them, and they're like, "Get out of here! We gotta go!" Like,
Oh, yeah.
I think they weren't supposed to be rollerblading in that pool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know. That's my guess, though.
You're never allowed to rollerblade in a pool.
Which is a
really.
real shame.
Yeah.
You,
I know.
it's very rare that you
I
find
know.
a perfectly round, like semi-spherical pool like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Generally, they're like square and impossible
Right.
to skateboard in or
Yeah.
rollerblade in. So when you find like a primo empty pool like that, you got it. You just gotta blade it, man.
I know.
You gotta,
gotta
blade,
blade
it.
Gotta
it.
blade
You
it.
gotta blade it.
Gotta
Gotta
blade
blade
it.
it. Look, I say we take everything. Obviously, we got to keep the liquid metal.
Yeah, I think.
Obviously,
yeah.
they're made of liquid metal.
I should say there were a couple stipulations. That was one of them.
Yeah.
Like the client really wants the liquid metal aspect. Terminator was I guess released like 8 years before this movie, so
Right. Right. I think we do a ground up rebuild, and we rethink who are these two rollerblading characters?
I like how extreme it is, though. I would like to keep that
Sure.
if possible. I think that's
Yeah.
another thing the customer really wanted.
Sure.
Extreme.
Okay.
And maybe we could do something about the flavor. I don't know. Do you guys like strawberry kiwi?
Oh,
Nope.
no.
Not for
Yeah.
me.
No.
Not for me.
Let's do something.
Love kiwi, love strawberry. Hate it
Not
together. So.
Let's do like a root beer.
Oh,
A root beer
Pineapple.
pineapple.
pineapple root beer.
Pineapple root beer.
No.
Capri Sun.
Okay.
I think that's good.
Cool.
All right. It's a nice fall day. It's in the middle of like a park that's like Central Park, but not.
It's not, but
it's
it,
not
it
as
looks like Central Park, though.
It's not as
But it's not
commercialized.
Central
but
Park.
It's not.
We
For-
for contract we can't.
we-
It is
there
not.
was a stipulation,
it was
right?
not Central Park.
It was
Yes,
not
yes, it was
Central Park.
So
So don't ask because
we
it's
don't.
not.
It's not.
It's
Don't
not.
even fucking ask.
Okay. It's not. It's not.
Fucking not.
Okay. So it's not Central Park.
Not Central Park.
It's
a
fall.
nice- it's fall.
There's some leaves, crunching on the
Crunch,
ground.
crunch.
Little blowing leaves, blowing around.
And we see
Blow,
this
blow, blow.
gorgeous little park bench right next to the water.
It's got gold trim, wooden like what would you call it? Slats, I guess. for the
Yeah,
bench?
the wooden slats, cherry.
cherry wood.
cherry-
Yes,
cherry
cherry wood.
wood.
Smells like cherry too,
Mhm.
but
Oh.
that was just a set thing.
Mhm. And then we see two
Teenagers,
teenagers rollerblade up to the park bench and sit down.
and they do that thing, and there's like a low angle fisheye lens.
Yeah.
All this was shot in fisheye lens. We should say that.
Yes. Yeah. For sure.
Low angle fisheye lens. They both do that thing where they slide, and instead of like a hockey player like shooting like snow up off the ice, they're shooting leaves up in the air, and they go, and they like drift into the bench.
Yeah.
Nothing I like better than blading through this park that is in a central location while not being Central Park.
Man, I love to go to other parks, but especially this park. That is not Central Park. Definitely not. Very standard park.
Pretty run of the mill. And you know what? All this blading gets me thirsty.
No, it did. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I gotta check my fanny pack, see if I packed anything to drink.
Bro,
What?
it looks like just Cheetos in there.
Oh no. Oh no. It's just extra hot, crispy Cheetos. The crunch that bites back.
Crunch.
Crunch. Oh. These are really drying my mouth out.
Oh, man. I'll check my fanny pack.
Zip.
There's just a bunch of broken glass.
Oh, I'll try it.
She starts bleeding. Silver blood is just like
dripping out of her
dripping out, and then her friend starts freaking out.
Whoa. Whoa. How does it taste?
Righteous.
Oh man.
And-
Wait a sec. Your blood.
Huh?
It doesn't look like blood.
Nah?
It looks like mercury?
And it's absolutely gushing out, just
Oh.
just gushing all over his face
it's
and
on my
stuff.
face. Oh, God,
Take it.
oh my God. Oh, this might sound weird, but some of it got in my mouth.
No, lead
Do you
in.
know what it tastes like?
I detect a hint of pineapple.
Yeah, and root beer.
It's
Hey.
so.
They're in a doctor's office.
There's an armed guard in the office of the military police.
Yeah, they're in like the quarantine unit.
Yeah.
And then a guy in a full hazmat suit walks in with a clipboard.
And they both, he's in a full hazmat suit, and they both
Yeah.
kind of have like their veins. Every once in a while, their veins are kind of like looking a little silvery and stuff like that. When can we leave?
Yeah, we have to get back to the park.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
afraid.
not done blading.
I'm afraid you're not going to be leaving this space anytime soon. What you have is unexplainable by science. For all intents and purposes, we have run
Is
everything.
it herpes?
Yeah, I had that once, but it went away.
Well, funnily enough, you do both have herpes, but that is
Is
unrelated.
that funnily enough?
Unrelated to the.
Hey, herpes high five.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's what the hazmat suit is for. But
It's not because my friend's face wound is still gushing.
no, that is completely.
That is besides the point.
It is besides the point.
But it's also completely benign doesn't affect any human. You guys can spew silver blood all you want. Doesn't really matter.
Wait, why
The
are we here?
hazmat suit is strictly for the herpes.
Oh. Oh no.
Well, that's kind of offensive.
And
How bad is it?
you have 38 hours to live.
No.
38 herpes.
And then they kind of look at each other and have a moment, and then they're like, we got to do it. We got to do our bucket list.
Okay. In the next 38 hours, we have to accomplish everything we've wanted to accomplish with our lives.
Okay, let's do it.
But where will we find the energy to accomplish all of our goals?
Yeah.
If only there was some kind of beverage that kept us hydrated and young and hip.
Oh, yeah.
The Kool-Aid man breaks through the wall, and he breaks through the quarantine walls, and he just chops the guard in the throat, and he just floors it. He hits the floor. Whoa!
Whoa, Kool-Aid man, what are you drinking?
And he's filled with silver liquid.
I'm drinking root beer pineapple Capri Sun, the tastiest beverage ever invented. Now, don't you have some bucket listing to do?
Yeah, thanks, Kool-Aid.
No problem.
And then they
Hey,
all...
do you want to come?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I
wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to
Come on.
intrude.
Mr.
come
Kool-Aid man, have you ever had a bucket list?
Have you ever had herpes?
Just because I'm a jug, people think I don't have a bucket list, but I do. I do.
Why don't you come with us? We've only got 38 hours to live.
Well, that's good enough for me. Hop on my jetpack.
Well, they all climb inside his bowl, and
Yeah.
so they're like sloshing around. And he flies around the jetpack, and then we obviously, by obligation, we have to fill the screen with all the health warnings that come with Capri Sun. May cause
Diarrhea, vomiting.
death,
Vomiting,
hair
herpes.
loss, and hair gain.
Yeah.
Toenail extract,
different colored eyes.
different colored eyes.
Great skin.
Great skin.
Great skin.
Oh, but now we should say spelled GRATE skin.
Yeah.
So your skin becomes like some kind of metal grate. Really gross. And also may cause sneezing.
And then by the end of the list, we look at it pans down to a clock, and it's counting down from 10 minutes. They only have 10 minutes left. The 38 hours have elapsed. They've done everything on their bucket list, and now they have their final. Actually, you know what? They have their final minute.
And they've got like Hawaiian shirts on, and
Yeah.
like one of them's wearing like a scuba mask, a snorkel, and stuff like that, and just a bunch of one of them's got like the WWE heavyweight belt, just random shit they did.
Yeah.
Well,
Face tattoos.
it looks like this is it.
Yeah. What a ride.
I'm so glad I got this
Oh, hey, you're
replica.
still
Of, yeah. Is that cool?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, fine. I just wanted to
Sorry,
say.
no. What was your thing? Your replica?
I just wanted to say it was really nice to get this replica of Tekashi 6ix9ine's face tattoos on my face.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
I love it.
And you're the
What a
you're the
cool
one
guy.
And I should just we kept saying all throughout, you're not dying. We're the ones that die.
Yeah.
We're that are dying. So you
You
have
do
to
Oh, and
have
you
to
have
keep-
the last 30 seconds of your life
well,
right
you-
now?
and you have
Yeah.
to live. Yeah. Oh, right. Sorry.
Well, I should probably leave you guys. You guys enjoy your moment.
I mean,
thanks for having me.
Could you
mean-
just speed this up?
Thank you for having
we are
me.
running.
I just wanted to say,
I mean,
and it was a big deal to me. And when
but
when you invited me here,
kind of need to say goodbye to
This-
each other.
yeah,
So
and then they both die.
and like silver just leaks. They turn completely to silver liquid and they splat on the ground.
Yeah. Brought to you by Smuckers.
Smuckers, the jam, that's pretty good.
And cut. Boom. Nailed
Awesome.
Nailed it.
Nailed
Loved it.
And honestly,
That's
don't want
what
to hear
they
about
want.
those ads. Don't want to hear it, guys. We need to pay the bills. We got to keep the lights on.
We need them so much. I love it.
Yeah.
Because
It was our
obviously
first
that's
commercial. I think we killed it.
it was good, and I liked how we mentioned other products as well. I
Yeah.
think they'll be really happy with that.
It's
Cheetos,
called
and
Synergy. Yeah, it's called Synergy.
Kool-Aid, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting choice.
Yeah.
I stand by it, but
I stand by it as well.
I don't know what you guys thought about this, but I like how we took a 30-second commercial and turned it into about 8.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'd love that in the middle of my show.
Yeah.
Allie, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me, Leslie.
This was incredible. We wanted you on for so long.
Oh yeah.
Where can the people find you? Do you have something coming up? What's going on? You have one of the greatest shows I've ever seen.
Yeah.
High School High. Please talk about it.
High School High. So I am doing an encore performance of High School High.
Oh, hell
yeah. October 5th and 6th.
It's so good. Angus, you got to see it.
I do.
You will see it. We're going to
I
see
will.
it together.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, great. Done.
And anyone who else wants to come, we'll
Anyone who
we'll meet up.
else? Yeah, come on. Sell out Alley shows.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get that
Do it.
trending.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Sell out Alley shows.
Where is it?
Arts Court.
Arts Court.
Yeah.
Oh hell
Arts
yeah, that's a great
Court,
venue.
And they can find information at ottawafringe.com.
I believe so, yeah. If you just type in Ottawa Fringe or Encore Fringe, look on Facebook. It's all there.
Nice.
And do you have like a Twitter or anything people can follow?
Yes, I'm Allie H19, I think.
Sweet.
On Twitter.
Alley
Yeah.
H19 and
Yeah.
also, of course, Rhythm and Burgundy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. We actually might have a couple shows coming up.
Ooh,
Is
couple
that
of
like a
Rhythm
hot-
and
I
Burgundy
think that's a
shows.
hot-
That's exclusive
that's
for the
exclusive, I
improv
feel
punch
like.
up.
Nothing
Ooh.
confirmed yet, but
But we can hope
I can't wait.
Yeah.
and raise our expectations and be satisfied.
I saw
This is a hell of a
your
show.
show at the Fringe. It also blew my
so
mind.
good.
Yes, you
very
stage
well
managed
stage managed.
Okay, here we go.
Just the best in the biz.
Okay.
Leslie, didn't you turn off the lights for 5 seconds?
Oh, I
Angus.
heard about that.
Do you have something to plug?
I don't really have anything to plug. Listen to the Podcavern and stuff like that. I'm listening to a good podcast right now, Hello from the Magic Tavern. Check that out if you like that one. I just want to support a good show.
Cool.
Do it.
Yeah. I don't know. What about you, Les? Got anything to plug?
Yeah, Outtake Improv
Oh,
at
nice.
outtakeimprov.com.
What's your next show?
Our next show is on September 9th, which this should be out just in time for that.
Just in time.
If you want to come check it out. Harry Potter.
Ooh.
We're going to sell out. We have sold an insane amount of tickets already.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet.
it's crazy.
That's
Harry
Harry
People
Potter's
love
out.
Harry Potter.
They do.
We,
What?
We now have to do a Harry Potter show every year because people fucking love Harry Potter. And
Damn.
we've sold 30 plus tickets already. So
Wow. Well,
it'll
get 'em
be
while
a
they're
good
hot.
one. If
Yeah.
you're in Ottawa, check us out at outtakeimprov.com. But
Oh,
that's it.
sorry. I've got this silver stuff leaking from my
Oh,
eye. Does anyone want to taste it? Is anyone curious?
I'd like a little tasty taste.
Oh no!
The Improv Punch Up is a Podcavern production. Special thank you to Kayla Maroc for the amazing artwork and Johnny MacArthur for the awesome music. If you want to watch the clips we use along with us, check us out on YouTube. Or check out this and more podcasting goodness at podcavern.com. In the meantime, like, subscribe, review, and enjoy.